We'll take up the next set of example, right? Let us consider the next example. The camera has got stuck. Okay. Calculate the slope and deflection of a simply supported beam carrying UDL. So there is a simply supported beam. Okay. It is carrying UDL throughout. Right? So this is a generalized case only, simply supported beam which is carrying UDL throughout. So it looks like this. So W is a UDL value, right? W kilonewton per meter say. And this is the length L of the beam, right? At the center, matlab this is going to be L by 2, L by 2. What is, at the center, I will be calculating the deflection. Correct? So for this, first, what is the bending moment diagram? The bending moment diagram goes like this. Am I right? The bending moment diagram is going to be like this. What is this value? Can anyone tell me? What is this height? For a simply supported beam with UDL, what is the maximum bending moment equation? Yes? Okay. If you don't know this formula wise, let us solve it. In this case, if this is A and this is B, RA plus RB, that is the total reactions going upward, minus load that is coming down. What is the load? W into L is the load that is coming down. Minus W into L is equal to 0. So RA plus RB is nothing but W into L. Then what we do, we take moments, summation M A equal to 0, say. We are taking moment at this point. So W into L by 2. W into L is the total load acting at the center, so L by 2. So W into L by 2 minus RB into L is equal to 0. So from here I get the value of RB. 1L goes. What is RB? WL by 2. If RB is WL by 2, one WL may half WL by goes. This is WL by 2 means what? Half. No? So in one full WL, half, right? Because it is a symmetrical beam, RA will be equal to RA and the load would be half of each, half the total load. Total load, because it is a UDL, is W into L, right? So these are your reactions RA and RB. So based on this reactions, when I say moment at or bending moment at point C, how do we calculate the bending moment at C? This RA into L by 2, RA into L by 2 minus W into L by 2 into L by 4. RA into L by 2 minus W into L by 2 into half of L by 2, that is L by 4. This value, when I substitute RA, becomes WL square by 8. We have used this, right? So this value, maximum bending moment at the center, is WL square by 8 EI. If I say M by EI diagram, EI. Okay, this is A, this is B. Now I have to draw the conjugate beam. So when we draw the conjugate beam, this is our simply supported beam with UDL, like this, and we draw the conjugate beam. It is a positive bending moment diagram, no? So all the arrows will come down. Is going to be WL square by 8 EI. And here I'll have VA and here I will have VB, or you can call it RA and RB for the conjugate beam, your choice, right? This is my conjugate beam. CB is nothing but conjugate beam, correct? Now, when we are dealing with this, we need to know the formula for the area of the conjugate beam and the reactions, how to find for the conjugate beam. If it is a parabola, how to divide the parabola, etc. Right? So first, we have drawn the M by EI diagram. How do we calculate the bending moment at point C or conjugate beam? We are done. We'll find the reactions first, right? So finding the reactions. So when we find the reactions, how will we go ahead? Can anyone tell me? What is the area of such kind of a parabola? You know? Yes? What is the area of this? Can anyone tell? I'm asking you only. Hmm?
2/3 base.
What is the area? 2/3 base into height. Correct? No? 2/3 base into height is for half of this. This much only. For such kind. Now ऐसे दो है. Right? So when I say RA plus RB, RA plus RB is the total load that is coming down equal to. So total load में these are two parabola. So first I'll write for one parabola. 2/3 right? Base into W L square by ATI height. Correct? No? No, total it is, sorry. L I took total. So what is this? 2 ones are, 2 fours are, 4 threes are 12. How much is this? How much is this value? What I'll get RA plus RB equal to? First, quickly, how do I calculate or how do I draw the shear force and bending moment diagram for a conjugate beam? VA plus AB or RA plus RB equal to what? What is the total load that is coming down?
WL square by ATI.
Quickly. WL square by 8 WL square by 8 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ height. 2/3 of L where you left. My video has got stuck or what? Okay. It is a bit slow. Video is a bit slow. But you tell me what is this total RA plus RB? What is the area of a parabola? हाँ बोलो. What is the area of the parabola? Cubic parabola. It's called a cubic parabola. You can Google if you want to. Cubic parabola. What is the area? You can Google it. Area of the cubic parabola. Chabas Umayma.
2/3 base.
Two-thirds base into height. Height is how much? W L square by 8. Yes. Two-thirds base into height. कितना हुआ? कितना बचा? R plus RE W L cube by 12 EI. Here only it is written no. I cancelled this 2 with this 8. 2 and 2 4s are. 4 3s are 12. Correct? So two-thirds base into height. Height हमें पता है is WL square by 8. Height of this. So use that. Correct? Now, if I want to find individually RA and RB, I have to take the moment. Say moment at A equal to 0. So when I'm taking moment at A equal to 0, now here two-thirds base into height of this individual लेना पड़ेगा. Two-third height is this, okay, WL square by 8, and base will be L by 2 अभी. And CG इसका, अभी इसका CG कैसा है? What is the CG values? Tell me. When I have a cubic parabola divided like this into two, how do you get the CG of this? इसका CG चाहिए और ये CG चाहिए, मतलब any one का. So when I'm taking moment at this point, I multiply by this distance for this. When I'm taking moment for this road, I will multiply by this total distance. Correct? अभी मेरे को ये बोलो CG values. Google and check what are the CG for the cubic parabola. We have done actually. You should be able to tell.
3 by 8 into L.
3 by 8 into L. From which point? Okay, 3 by 8 into L, fine. From which point? This is 3 by 8 or this is 3 by 8? If you're looking and telling only, at least look properly, Google Pay. Which is 3 by 8? This distance is 5 by 8 and this distance is 3 by 8. Should please study CG values. If I have something like this, okay, this is the CG. When I'm looking for CG, this is 3 by 8, this is 5 by 8. From the 90-degree, no, this is 3 by 8, this is 5 by 8. Now, keeping this in mind, if I'm calculating, taking moment at point A, now look, summation MA equal to 0. So first I'll take the area of this. Area of this is 2/3 base into height. So 2/3 base is L by 2, height is how much? WL square by 8EI. This is the area. 2/3 base into height into its CG. CG मतलब ये distance अभी, this much. How much is this distance? 5 by 8 of L by 2. This one, no? Here. 5 by 8 of L by 2 is for the first one, first parabola. Right? Then plus next parabola का area. 2/3 base is L by 2, height remains WL square by 8 EI only into uska CG. This distance is 3 by 8 of L by 2, 3 by 8 of L by 2 plus L by 2. So it is L by 2 plus 3 by 8 of L by 2 Look, iska area into iska CG. How much is this CG? 5 by 8 of talking of the second parabola, यहाँ पे it is 3 by 8 of L by 2 plus this L by 2. Clear? So you have to, it's not clear still? Video stuck agita, Suraj?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Not clear. Is it because the lecture summit ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ? Wait. Network problem, no? That is why. This is your parabola figure, and this height is how much? W L square by 8 EI. Correct? This is your RA, this is your RB. Now, CG lies here. Correct? So, area of this and area of this. This CG, this distance, right? This distance is 5 by 8 of L by 2. Okay, and remaining distance is 3 by 8 of L by 2. This is 5 by 8, this is 3 by 8 for one parabola. Second parabola, this is going to be 3 by 8 and this is going to be 5 by 8 of L by 2. So when I'm taking movement at this point, this is the area. First, I have to write for area. So when I write summation MA equal to 0, video is on or it is still stuck? When I write summation MA equal to 0, okay. So area of this parabola, that is how much? 2/3 of base. Base is how much? L by 2. Height is how much? W L square by 8 EI. 2/3 base into height into its CG, under A distance, because moment I'm taking here, this distance. How much is this distance? 5 by 8 of L by 2. Now this entire thing is for this left side parabolic figure. Okay. Video only is not clear. Ivaga? Now?
Yes, ma'am, notice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Also. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is okay. Okay. I'm using mobile hotspot. That is why the data is getting fluctuated, I think. Network. Okay. But it is starting. E parabola, separate होगा. This parabola, यहाँ पे इसका CG 5 by 8 तो base है, 5 by 8 of L by 2. Remaining is 3 by 8 of L by 2. So now I'm taking movement at this point. I have to do area into the CG. So area लिखना है first इसका. 2/3 base is L by 2. Height is how much? W L square by 8 EI. Into CG distance is how much? This distance is 5 by 8 of L by 2. 5 by 8 of L by 2. Then plus, abhi we'll go to the second remaining part of the parabola. Uska area first. 2/3 base L by 2, W L square by 8 EI is the height. Area हुआ. Into CG के लिए, CG of this individual is 3/8 of L by 2. Individual. But when I'm taking movement here, I have to add this distance. So how I'll write? It is first 3/8 of L by 2 for individual plus L by 2. Okay, so this is the total equation minus this into this हुआ RB into L minus RB into L is equal to 0. This is the moment equation. Area into CG. So if you want to know how to calculate CG, this is say it's looking like a quarter circle, but it's not a quarter circle. Okay. So here first CG is here. This is the area. How I get the area? It is 2/3 base into height. Okay. CG distances are what? this side it is 5 by 8 and this side it is 3 by 8. 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. Remember this diagram. Okay, and we took moments at this point. So once you write this, from here only RB is unknown. We get the value of RB. I will directly give you the value of RB. RB equal to WL cube by 24 EI. Right? And it is what type of a beam? It is a UDL, a beam, simply supported beam with UDL throughout, that is, it is symmetrical beam. So RA also will be WL cube by 24 EI. Clear? So RA and RB are going to be same, that is WL cube by 24 EI. Once you find this reactions, then it is easy. So slope at A is nothing but shear force at A. Shear force at A means it is RA, which is nothing but WL cube by 24 EI. Right? Slope at B equal to shear force at B. Now these cases are looking simple because symmetrical. So RA and RB are same, so it is symmetrical. So shear force at B is WL cube by 24 EI again, because this is nothing but your RB. So this is RA and RB. Once RA and RB are done, then what we have to find? We have to find the deflection at the midspan. If I ask you to find shear force at C, can you do? This is the midspan C. How do you get the shear force at C? RA, you have minus this area. How you draw shear force diagram when you have a point load? Let's say there is a point load over here. And this is some value RA, this is some value W, this is RB. And I ask you to find the shear force at this junction. What you will do? First you will start like this, RA. No load till here, minus W. No load till here, nothing is there. So till here it would be RA minus W. So same principle, if they ask you to find the shear force at C, RA, nothing till here, and then minus area of this. So say if you want to calculate the shear force at C, okay, so that is going to be RA minus the shear area of that cubic parabola, that is 2/3 base L by 2, height is W L square by 8 EI. I have to deduct this area from RA. That gives me shear force at A. So RA value we know. What is the value of RA we found just now? It is WL cube by 24 EI minus this, simplified. This is WL cube by again 24 EI. So what is the shear force here now? WL cube by 24 EI minus WL cube by 24 EI, 0, right? That is why when you look at the regular beam, shear force diagram would be how? It goes like this. So bending shear force will be becoming 0 here. That is why maximum bending moment is there. So this is a proof, right? So once this is done, then let us calculate the deflection. Deflection at C, right? Now for deflection at C, how you will calculate? It is the moment of the M by EI diagram, moment of area of this. Correct? So I have to take the moment of this. How I take the moment of this? RA into L by 2 minus this area into this distance. This distance is how much? That distance is 3 by 8 of L. So this is your point C, say, and you have your RA value here, and this will be your CG point. This is 5 by 8, this is 3 by 8. Correct? I want the deflection at point C. So YC, that is deflection at C, is RA into L by 2, RA into L by 2 minus area of that parabola into 3 by 8 of L by 2. Substitute RA value, you have WL cube by 24 EI into L by 2 minus area is 2/3 base height WL square by 8 EI into 3 by 8 of L by 2. Right? You will get the value of deflection, that is 5 WL raised to 4 divided by 384 EI, or 5 by 384. We also write it as 5 by 384 into WL raised to 4 by EI, like this. 5W also you can write, or 5 by 84 you take at one side and then write WL raised to 4 by EI. This also acts as the deflection at the center for a simply supported beam with UDL throughout. This is the formula for that. Okay, so this is about your slope deflection method. So your basically area equations and CG equations have to be very clear. If you know the area formulas and the CG formulas, then it is easy. So if I give you a example now, say we'll take up an example, cantilever beam like this, and it has got UDL at half span. Okay, and they give you the values here, L1 and L2. So for this beam, first you will plot the bending moment diagram. Okay, and that bending moment diagram, so you will first, its bending moment diagram would be how? It would be like this first, and then it goes down like this, right? I've not taken any value over here, I'm just drawing. So this is the regular bending moment diagram. So when I draw the conjugate beam, this is a negative bending moment diagram. So when I draw the conjugate beam, we show the fixed end this side. This will be the free end as it is, and diagram will be remaining like this only, right? But I have to show the arrows. Arrows will go on top. That time, when I want the shear force and bending moment, I will divide this diagram into 3 figures. How many figures? 3. One is this because of this parabola, and one would be a rectangle and one would be a triangle. And then rectangle, triangle, and this cubic parabolas, I will be taking the area and the CGs to calculate what? To calculate the reactions. From reactions, I'll get the shear force, which will link me to the slopes, and then bending moment diagram ke liye I need the CGs. So this set of numericals I will be starting tomorrow with the magnitude of the numericals. Okay, that is, I will give you here 20 kilonewton per meter. The beam is of 4 meters, 2 meters length, and this 2 meters nothing is there, or a point load comes. For such cases, we have to obtain the slope and deflection at free end, or if it is a simply supported beam, at simply supported end, or I can give you here 2I and I. Moment of inertia is changing. So M by EI diagram mein, it varies now. It becomes like this because 2I and I values will change. So the numericals related to this, I will be starting it tomorrow. And your moment area method and conjugate beam method is there for internals. Okay. Anybody's got any doubt?